7 energy draining habits to quit right now. If you feel that your energy level is increasingly lower, this article is for you. It's time to quit energy draining habits right now. We are able to stay calm under pressure thanks to skills such as patience, persistence, and of course, intellect. But what happens when an imbalance occurs? Energy plays a very important role in our daily activities, but it's hard to keep energy levels up during the day when energy draining habits take a toll. It's important to carry out a plan for controlling the energy we use during the day, taking into account the time dedicated to each activity, in order to be more efficient and productive. It's all about balancing physical and emotional needs in order to achieve optimum health. The key is to work in harmony with your body, at the pace that your brain and body dictate, and to not push your body beyond its limit. Oftentimes we are so used to working hours on end without rest, that we don't even know how to act when we get time off. We try to do many tasks at once, leaving parts unfinished. These are energy draining habits that can wear you down. Yeah, some earns emotional dumping ground. As harsh as it sounds, there are toxic people who only use you as a place to unload their problems, irritations, fears, and frustrations. It's better not to let them fill you with all that bad energy, at least not all the time. After all, this energy draining habit will unconsciously affect you day after day. You have the power to choose who to let into your world and who to spend time with. Although you may care very much for a certain person, he or she could be interfering with your personal development, and it may be time to cut ties. It's a natural part of life. Every person around you will do one of two things: help you grow or bring you down. Even if someone has good intentions, they are not necessarily helping you. Begin to reduce the time that you spend with such people. You don't keep your promises. Why haven't you kept your promises? Perhaps you may have changed your mind over time, but you should act, don't run from your responsibilities. If you no longer wish to keep a promise, opt for a second option and negotiate. Putting off the inevitable wastes time. Make good on your word, on time, so that others can take you seriously. Perhaps the moment has come to say, "That's enough, I don't want to do it." And that's perfectly fine. It's better to express how you feel, instead of dealing with negative consequences for years. You don't prioritize. What do you really want in life? Seek what fulfills you on an emotional and physical level so that you can find peace in your life. Filling your schedule with absurd tasks will only cause you to lose control, and you'll end up satisfying everyone else's needs and neglecting what makes you happy. It's okay to take a breather, and to sit back and analyze areas of opportunity. Remember, every living thing needs rest in order to grow. If you are working non-stop, all you are doing is throwing away energy that you'll never get back. And, This energy draining habit also interferes with your time. Your house is a mess. You'll automatically feel much better in a clean, orderly, uncluttered space. Places filled with things that you do not even use provoke anxiety and apathy. If you want to start from the beginning, the first thing that you must do is liven up your home and throw away things that rob you of energy. Don't forget that less is more. Convert your house into a place you'll always want to come home to, where good vibes are in the air, and you can relax without succumbing to depression. You don't listen to your body. Because of the monotony of day-to-day life, we sometimes forget that we are living beings. We subject our bodies to long workdays, pressure, and stress, without listening to what it's telling us. It's practically impossible to survive under such demands. You need to take a breath of fresh air, meditate, and exercise in order to eliminate toxins and end this energy-draining habit. In the meantime, it's indispensable to eat a diet rich in vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that will keep you healthy. You lead a sedentary life. How often do you move around? It doesn't matter if you spend a lot of time at the office, don't let your body get used to sitting. If you do, your body will enter a vicious cycle of apathy. However, when you begin to move around and walk for at least 30 minutes per day, you'll liberate endorphins that will increase your energy level and keep you alert. You worry too much. Worrying about everyday problems is normal. It's only alarming when you can't control your worry, and anxiety rules your emotions. Anxiety can manifest itself through symptoms such as restlessness, fatigue, muscle tension, irritability, insomnia. This happens because there is more activity going on in the left cerebral hemisphere. In other words, logical and rational thinking are working non-stop. A patient should face his fears and reinforce his self-esteem. Let go of your past. Organize your future to maintain your energy level by quitting these energy-draining habits once and for all.